Hey everybody, welcome to GoForGreenLiving Homestead. I'm Daniel and I hope you've had an amazing day because it's been spectacular here. I was entered in to receive a mystery seed box.
I feel something building up inside me. I must prepare, I must get ready.
Alright, I was entered in and to receive a mystery seed box. It's called the Urban Organic Gardener, and this is for what needs to be planted right now. And all this comes from seedsnow.com, and I'm going to offer you a special surprise at the end, so stick with me on this. Now, this mystery seed box is what's needed to be planted as you receive it. So, and to getting it, I was like, yeah, that's exactly right. It comes with tomatoes and peppers and a few other bonuses, like this Epsom salt. And everybody knows Epsom salt is really good for the roots. It really makes the plant reach down deep, spread out them roots, and give it a good foundation to grow on. Alright, now I'm going to go through quickly about what I received in there because I have something else I want to talk about. I got some California Wonder peppers, some beefsteak tomatoes. Everybody loves their beefsteaks. They're nice large tomatoes. Some Italian basil. That's a given. Some pineapple tomatoes. I love the pineapple tomatoes. Everybody knows that. And one of my favorites, the poblano pepper. I love to stuff a poblano with some chicken and some cheese. Bake it in the oven for a few hours with a little tomato sauce over the top. Got my mouth watering right now, you know, so I'll be planting every one of those. Alright, that's what I received, and every month for the next 3 months I'm going to receive one of these mystery seed boxes, and it's called the Urban Organic Gardener. And you know, you just go in there and you order that and you just get these mystery seeds, and they're exactly what you need. But after looking at that, we went ahead and made some orders of ourselves. And these orders are stuff we need around the homestead, you know, now too, to grow in the greenhouse and stuff like that. And while we was looking, we look at everything. We found some potatoes. You know, we grow a lot of potatoes. Everybody knows we grow potatoes 3 times a year. And I was watching a little backstory. I was watching a culinary show one time, and it was an Englishman, and he was cooking up stewed potatoes, and he was just bragging about King Edward potatoes. And to my surprise, I went there and it's like, oh, King Edward potatoes. And so I ordered them, and they're very, very reasonable priced. And you know, it has a ton of eyes on them. It still has the original dirt on it, and that's something you want because you wash a potato, it'll go bad. We also got some purple garlic. That's nice and healthy. Three good cloves of that. Got some Abe Lincoln tomatoes. Abe Lincoln tomatoes are really good tomatoes that you want to make your ketchups and your paste with them. Sorry, the dogs are barking a little bit, but we also got some Homestead tomatoes. Now, Homestead tomatoes are really high production tomatoes, and they're exactly what they are. They're Homestead tomatoes. They're for putting up your sauces and, you know, all your canning, you know, needs. Now, we also got some small sugar pumpkins. I don't know if anybody's ever grown those before, but small sugar pumpkins, they're small pumpkin. They ripen up rather quickly, and you can just harvest and harvest and harvest. And it's to make your you know, pumpkin pies. Who doesn't love pumpkin pies? But speaking of pumpkins, we also got some Atlantic giant pumpkins. You know, because everybody's growing these giant pumpkins out there on YouTube land, and I want to join the ranks. And these we're talking about minimum 300-pound pumpkins, and that's a lot of pumpkin and I like to give pumpkin to all my animals, the chickens, and to us. It's a natural warmer. And also they have a chicken feed section in there, and everybody knows I'm trying to produce my own chicken feed. So I got some anthurium, and some borage, and some agelsia, and they're going to help me with my chicken feed so I can start producing our own chicken feed. The other day I was watching Deep South Homestead, and they were talking about Denver carrots, and I've never tried Denver carrots, but I saw these on seedsnow.com, and I was like, well, I'm going to give them a shot. And I also got some little finger carrots because carrots, we have such a mild winter. It's hard for a carrot to grow here. That's my Achilles heel. So as far as carrots, but I also got a novelty, some purple broccoli, and I thought, wow, really cool. I want to grow some purple broccoli, and that would look really good in some nice dishes. So anyway, y'all stuck around to the end. Here's the surprise. Now, if you use this link below in the description, you go there and you make your order of seedsnow.com, and you pick out what you want, and you put in the code survival, you're going to get 15% off. It doesn't cost you anything to use this link, and this helps support GoForGreenLiving. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Spring Seed Series, and next we're going to go into planting all this, and I'm going to go through every step, and we're going to plant all kinds of unique stuff. So, alright guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Ani Ove Ocha means I love you in Hebrew. Later guys.
I feel something building up inside me. I must prepare, I must get ready.